銀河鉄道39
All right, let's try to finish off Chapter 2 of Volume 8 of Galaxy Express 39. This was the chapter that was called the Kyujo Jutakudan no Daishucho, the Great Chieftain of the Spherical Residence Group Collection, whatever. They're in an area where there's just lots of these little spherical houses. If you want the full story, you got to watch the previous VOD. These are both going to be really long readings. This chapter is quite long. We ended the chapter, paused the chapter with Tetsuro accidentally flying into this residence with this guy who looks like Tetsuro, but has a lot of guns, and they were about to shoot each other or something, and the home shifted or something weird happened, and they went flying. So, nanda, dostanda, kuso. What happened? Damn it. So, here we go. And we can see, I guess, go. Something's happening, and we see some shouting. Let's see what they're talking about here. Ugh. All right. Ananda, what? Kyujo Jutakudan ga shiho happo e tobichite yukuzo. So what's going on? What is it? The Spherical Resident Collection in all directions, scattered and going. So the group, the houses are being scattered in all directions. 4 and 8 directions basically means in every direction. And then to fly and scatter and going. So the houses are scattering in all directions. Taienda. This is terrible. Eki made ka ga anna tokoro o buttonde yuku. Even the station, this is terrible, even the station is like going and flying in that sort of a direction. Oh, and there's the station. So I'll zoom out again so we can see the houses are presumably all scattering for some reason. And there's the station. Okay. We'll zoom back in, and now I have to relighten the camera. この家だけは他のと一緒の動きをしないのはどういうわけですか? That's Tetsuro asking. So he's saying, as for just this house, with the others, together going, not doing, and as for that, what sort of a reason or meaning is that? So why is only this house not moving and not moving with the other ones? Sana. Well, I wonder. Okay. Oh. All right. So this was the planet of the chieftain, the great chieftain, that apparently owns everything, and everyone else just rents. They lodge. So the planet seems to be headed towards it. Daishucho no ie ni hiki yoseteru zo kuso idai. Ichi daiji da. Okay, so like being attracted, being drawn into the house of the great chieftain, damn it, it's a big deal. What was Hiki yoseru was to be attracted or something, right? I think I already looked that up. No? Oh, I need to be on Galaxy Express. Oh no. Wait. Oh, right. Okay. Really? I thought I looked up Hiki. All right, let's try it. Hiki yose. Yeah, to be drawn in, to be pulled towards. Huh. Could have sworn we had looked that one up already. That's all right. Oh, ichi daiji. Ichi daiji. Yeah, this is a serious affair. All right, here we go. Gong. this guy's house planet is being attracted here. We see these more tall panels, more gwon, gwon, gwon. They're getting closer and closer. He's saying something. We'll zoom in here and see what he says. Kuso oshiere no to ga yabureta no de buki o sensor de hakken sareta no ka? Okay, so damn it, the door of the closet being destroyed, the weapons sensor was like, discovery was done. Question mark. So discovery was done of the, with a sensor de, of the weapons, because the door of the closet was destroyed. And he's sort of asking that, like, is that how this is happening? So in other words, this guy controls everything, figured out this guy had a bunch of weapons, and now is like drawn in this planet or whatever. So again, drawing in the planet. They land. A very lush and verdant planet. Or spherical residence, whatever they're called. Kensoku shite funwari nan chakuriku ka? Okay, so a reduction in speed did, and like lightly a light landing with a reduction in speed. Kensoku? Sorry, kensoku. Yeah. Okay, it is kensoku. We'll just go with that. This is to reduce in speed, so. And let me just check funwari. That just is like a light, fluffy. Yeah, gently, airily, fluffily. Toto tsukamata ka? Kuyashi na. Okay, that's likely Tetsuro, and then this is the older guy. So generally, we're finally at last caught. Finally at last I'm caught. Kuyashi. Kuyashi. How annoying. How annoying or frustrating. Curses. Okay. Shumi no warui tokoro e oroshite koreta mon da na. Okay. Towards a location of like bad interest, bad hobby. Shumi no warui. This is either bad taste or preferences. Towards a place of bad tastes or a bad hobby, descending. Having done, it's that thing. Like we descended to a place of bad interests, bad liking, or bad hobbies. Naka no kyojusha futari. Oh, there's a voice calling out. So inside's existing people. So the people inside, you two people. Buki o sutete dete konasai. Throw away weapons and come out. That's kind of a nice command. Not the most polite command, but it's a relatively nice command. It's not koi. Omae mo kyojusha to omowareta ze ki no doku ni. So you also, like a resident. Resident, it's being thought. It's unfortunate. Ki no doku. Yeah, it's a pity. It's unfortunate. So you also, and just to make sure, a kyojusha. Yeah, a resident inhabitant. まあ、こうなりゃ、ジタバタしても仕方がねえ、外へ出よ。出よ。Well, if it's becoming this way, then even if we do jitabata, which is going to be like to resist. Yeah, even if we kick and struggle, so even if we resist, it won't do any good. Shikata ga ne. Let's go outside. お前の銃も置いて出た方が身のためだぜ。Your gun also placing and putting out direction me like for your own self. Mi no tame. It's for your own good. Okay, that's not coming up with anything. Mi no tame. It's for you, the direction of placing out even your weapon. So you should put out your weapon too. おかしなことになってきたな。It's become a strange thing, hasn't it? This has gotten weird. Eh? What? Indeed. Indeed. Ikenai? Not able to go, or it's no good. Kokoe kite wa. As for coming to this place, ikenai. It cannot go, so don't do it. Tetsuro. As for coming to this place, don't do it. Meiteru. So it's no good. As for coming here, as for coming to this place, no good. She's just hanging out there. Okay. Kite wa ikenai. Kite wa ikenai. So as for arriving or as for coming, not able to go. So don't do it. Don't come here. So as usual, we get a tall panel and a bunch of things. We can already see where Tetsuro's ending up. But let's work through it. 来るなと言うんだから行かないのが礼儀だぞ。やめよう、やめよう。Okay, because is saying don't come. Not going is a reigi. Is a service. Yeah, it's courtesy, etiquette. Let's stop, let's stop. Or quit. So yeah, because she's saying don't come here, it's not going as a service in etiquette. それは礼儀点じゃなくて卑怯ってことだよ. As for that, everything he just said, calling it an etiquette, it's not that. It's the event of being a coward. It's not an etiquette or manners that you're saying you're being a coward. そうじゃない、そうじゃない. It's not that way. It's not that way. 卑怯じゃなくて冷静なる判断ってもんだ. It's not cowardice. It's becoming reisei, which is like calm, composure. Yep. Reisei. It's becoming a judge. It's a thing about a judgment that's calm and composed and serene. I'm just, I'm making a cool and calm judgment. 冷静になっていられる場合じゃないよ. Okay. 冷静にになんてなって. Calm or composure or whatever, becoming calm or composed or whatever, not necessary case, isn't it? This isn't the time or the case that where being calm or composed is necessary, right? Yamero, stop! Meiteru! Is that like a little heart there on the exclamation point? Gah! Poor Tetsuro. All right, increase the counter where Tetsuro blacks out. Wah ha 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 ha. Nanda kono gaki wa. What is it as for this brat? Konna yatsu wo tsukamaete mite mo hajimaran de wa nai ka. Okay, so somehow, wait, what is this brat? This sort of a thing, as for tsukamaete mite mo, even something trying to use this sort of a thing, first time it is not. Konna yatsu wo. Or is that catching? Tsukamai. Okay, tsukamai. Yeah, so this sort of thing is the direct object. So even catching this sort of a thing, first time it is not. So like, this is not my first time catching someone like you, I guess. Anyway. Okay. This is now, he wakes up. Meitaru, huh? And here she is, and here's their host. It's a very ominous looking throne. Let's zoom in. Tetsuro, ki ga tsuita. So Tetsuro, you've regained consciousness. You've arrived your spirit has arrived. Kozo shanto se kisama wa. Okay, so boy, shanto se. Shanto. Shanto se. Like, hold a dignified appearance? Shanto se? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Shanto se. Kisama wa ima daishuchou no onmae ni iru no da zo. As for you, and that's not a polite way to say you, right now, I guess you're existing before the great chieftain. I don't think onmae. Word used after addressee's name in a formal letter. No. I mean, it could be like a formal type of thing. Is he also going to look like Tetsuro? Daishuchou, great chieftain. Sayo wa shijazo. I guess, like, that's right. It's me. That's me. Sayo. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, that is me. Washija. And washi, so speaking like an old man. Anata no mita watashi wa watashi no kakashi yo. Okay, as for the me that you saw, you're seeing me. As for that, it was a me of a kakashi. A scarecrow. Kakashi? A scarecrow? It wasn't real. Nande meitoru no kakashi nanka tsukuttan dai? Why meitoru's scarecrow or whatever did you make? Why did you make a scarecrow of meitoru or whatever? Mukashi kara iyo ga baka na doubutsu wo obikiyoseru ni wa kakashi ni kagiru te. Okay, from a long time ago, eel. From a long time ago, or in ancient times. from a long time ago in ancient times, stupid animals, obikioseru, to lure. As for luring or enticing stupid animals by scarecrows, it's limited to kagiru. I don't know, the use of kagiru, maybe like from a long time ago, it's been restricted to the usage of scarecrows, or maybe scarecrows were used a long time ago to lure stupid animals, and te meaning like that's the reason. Oh, he is somehow staying cloaked. Opparao no ga kakashidai. Wait, oppa to chase? Not oppai. Opparao, to chase away, to drive away. Chasing away is a scarecrow. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, chasing ones for chasing away, that are scarecrows. Daiichi ushiro muita mama shaberu nante shitsurei da yo. And first of all, number one, ushiro muite, facing behind as it is now, and speaking or whatever is rude. Ushiro muita mama. Turning one's back as it is and talking or whatever is rude. He thinks his, oh, wait, he thinks his back is turned? I mean, his hands are in front, but that's what this means. Like he thinks he's turned around talking to him, which is why he can't see him. Ushiromuki, again, like turning one's back. Suman kao juge darake ni natte ushiro mae ga wakaranakute na. So I guess this could either be like sorry or because of my facial hair, covered with facial hair. Kao juke. Juke. You don't see that kanji very often. All right, we're gonna have to look. That is ju. Well, I guess it's this. No, you draw this one first. No, it can't be. It can't be this. Oh, it is just Jew. It's just worn off there on this. Hey. Oh man, what a day! You can tell it's late. Actually, so is Jew a word? That's a little bit weird because it would be normally like ganju, but Jew ketarake ninate ushiro mae ga wak. Yeah. So not understanding front or behind because it's become covered with hair, I guess, across the whole face. And the suman here is sort of like, I think like sorry, or like it's unfortunate due to that. Kedarake, covered in hair. Kami no ke no sudaru goshi ni mite mo omae wa anmari patto shinai gaki da na. Okay, so no sudare. bamboo screen. Sudare goshi. A bamboo screen. Sudare. And the goshi, that's like... That's the koshi of hikosu, right? Crossing over. Beyond. Goshi ni mitamo. Even if looking like, I guess, through a bamboo screen. Oh, okay, he's talking about his hair. The fur, or the hair of the bamboo screen of the hair, even if you look beyond it, as for you, very much clearly, it, I guess, does not do brat. Gakitana. As for you, it's like a brat that doesn't do pa. Oh no, it's anmari is part of the negative here. It's not very much. So, but I thought pato meant clear. Suddenly in a flash. Oh, pato shinai is an expression that means a vague dissatisfaction with a thing or a person. As for you, it's, again, like a person who's a brat. Even looking through this bamboo screen of a fur, as for you, it's this brat, very much. Pato shinai gaki da. Yeah, very much. Again, like dissatisfied brat, or being dissatisfied at seeing a brat. Okay, enough of that. Okay. Oh, he still has his gun. Nanda, Ju o motte kita no ka? Baka da ne. What? You coming and bringing your weapon? You idiot. Aren't you? You're an idiot, aren't you? Ottoto washi o utsu mae ni kangaeta hou ga ii ze. Like, ottoto, like, hey now, or like, hey. Me shooting before that, before you shoot me, thinking direction is good. You should think. Are o mite na. Look at that thing. Okay. So there's a bunch of soldiers outside. Washa daishuchou da to yu taro ga. So I said I'm the great chieftain, right? Or right, yeah, it's like because I'm the great chieftain. Daishuchou ni wa buka ga takusan iru n da yo. As for to the great chieftain, subordinates many exist. So a great chieftain has many subordinates. Boku tachi o dou shiyou to iun dai? Us, meaning him and me, to do. What trying to do? What are you trying to do, or what do you, yeah, to us? All right. Omae o ka? So you, and then you as a direct object. So Tetsuro said that here, which is, what are you trying to do? Bokutachi o, to us or with us. So he parrots that and says, oops. He parrots that and says, like, to you or with you? Omae o ka? So da na, I see. Or it is that way, indeed. Omae wa koko ni oite mo shikata ga nai. As for you, in this place, even if you are here on purpose, there's no choice. Shikata ga nai. There's nothing we can do. 列車に戻ってどこへでも行ってくれ. To the train returning and wherever going, do the favor. I guess you'll do the favor of going wherever and return to the train? Okay. メートルは末永くお人形さんとしてここに行ってもらおう. Okay. As for Meituru, so he's talking you. Yeah, you're going to do this. You'll go back to the train. But as for Meituru, I guess this is like forever. As a doll, o ningyo-san, forever as a doll in this place, it will receive existing. So she's going to stay here forever as a doll. Ningyo-san. Sue naga. Yep, sue nagaku forever. And I don't think Ningyo-san is going to give us anything different than just doll. Yeah, okay. Puppet, doll. Oh, Ningyo-san, a puppet, a doll. Sayo, indeed. Daishucho-sama no soba ni tsukaeru chujitsu nao Ningyo-san da. So indeed, the Lord Great Chieftains, by the side of the Lord Great Chieftain, serving, able to serve as a loyal servant, doll it is. So again, a loyal doll or puppet serving at the side of the Lord Chieftain. Monko o iwazu, fuhei o iwazu, tsutsumashaka ne. Okay, so without saying complaints, without complaining, and peace, no, fuhei. Oh, fuhei is also all other complaints. And same thing, without complaining, without being dissatisfied. Tsutsumasha. Tsutsumashiakade. Modestly. Oh, he's not talking about Tetsuro leaving. He's talking about her serving as a puppet. That she'll, without complaining, without being discontent, and modestly, reservedly. Muchakucha da. That's crazy. Okay. Yakamashi. Be quiet. Kono jutakodande, in this residence complex group collection, Daishucho-chan ni sakarao mono wa, as for people that oppose, defy the great chieftain, hitori toshite sonzai shinai no da. So as for people that defy the great chieftain, one person existing does not do. So there's not even one person alive that opposes the great chieftain. Washi no idai sa ga wakattara sassato kiero. If understanding the greatness of me, if understanding my greatness, then quickly vanish. Meiteru. Okay. Oh. Guashak. No, that's a Guashan. Shimatta. Oh no. ここでは地面を蹴飛ばしたら宇宙へ飛び出せるんだった. Okay. As we're in this place, surface of the earth, if kick and fly to space, darting out. I'll dart out into space. As for in this place, if it's ketobasu, that's to kick and fly. Yeah, if kick away. We already saw that, right? Yeah. So if or when kicking away, as for in this place, when kicking away from the surface of the earth, will dart out into space. And it was that. Maybe he's saying that just to remind the reader in case, I don't know. I guess at this point he's like flying out into space. Eki toitate. Okay, so the station, having said that, or having talked about the station, 四方八方へ住宅団が飛び散っちゃったので、どこにあるのかわかりやしないよ. So again, as we're talking about the station, in every direction, the resident group scattered. So because of that, to where existing, understanding does not exist. I have no idea where it went because of all that. Gah! He gets snagged. えらいところへ来たもんだ、まったく。えらいところ. I thought erai meant like admirable. Oh, it can also mean terrible. I think that's what we want here because this is like erai me. So to a terrible place I've arrived. That's like this. That's what the thing is going on. Unbelievable. Or completely. This is completely bad. Dote. Gusha. All right. Stranger and stranger. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 pages left. I think we're in okay shape. Antawa. As for you. Oh, basically like it's you. She like be quiet. All goe dasuna. Don't put out a loud voice. Don't shout. Fusetero tatteru to kega suru zo. Okay. So like fusete, stay down, get down, and standing will get wounded. I guess like, yeah, if you stand, will do wounding. That's either I'll wound you if you stand up, or maybe like people will see you and shoot you and you'll get wounded. I'm not quite sure. It could work either way, I guess. Nani o sun desu ka? What are you doing? Okay. Sate, o ningyo san ya daishuchou to o shokuji shiyo. Well then, the doll and the great chieftain, I guess meal, let's do. The doll and the great chieftain will have their meal, I guess. Wasureteru koto ga are wa shimasen ka? Forgetting event, as for it existing, does it not do? Like, are you not forgetting something? Hatte? Like, oh my. Wasureta koto nado arimasen zo? Yo. Forgetting event or forgetting thing and whatever does not exist. No, I haven't forgotten anything. So desu ka? Wasureta koto wa nai desu ne? Is that so? As for forgetting event or forgetting things, they don't exist. So you didn't forget anything? Sasa o shokuji o shite tanoshiku ongaku de mo kikimashou ze. Sasao. Oh, no, it's Sasa. Oshokuji. Sasa.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
I guess this is just like, well then, we'll do a meal, we'll have a meal, and then have fun with music or something. Let's listen to music or something and enjoy ourselves. And do the meal. 時間は無限にありますですからな. As for time, no limit exists. It's because of that. So basically, we have as much time as we need. Zoosh. Kutabare! Eat shit, Tai Shucho, great chieftain. Ah! Apparently, he not only had a bunch of guns, but he had a lot of explosives. Okay. He had a lot of explosives. Okay, there's the hairy dude, the chieftain. There's Meiteru. There's this whole place crumbling. Ah, mo hitori kyūjō jūtaku ni ita no da wasure totta. Okay, so he's saying, oh, like one more person in the spherical residence existing forgot. I forgot there was one more person existing in the spherical residence. Imagoro omoedashite mo mou wa osoi wa, Tai Shucho-san. About now, hereabouts, remembering, even if you're remembering now, it's already late, Mr. Great Chieftain. Okay. Meiteru ga naka ni itta n da yo. So Meiteru is existing inside. So Meiteru's in there. Shibararete ita no wa kakashi datte. Like, huh? I guess you're talking about the scarecrow? Shibara. Shibareta. Oh, the tied up. As for the tied up one, the scarecrow, is that what you're talking about? Datte. Dai Shucho, the great chieftain. Oh no, he's a robot, of course. Ananda, Tai Shucho wa kikai no karara ka? What? As for the great chieftain, it's the body of a machine? Warakatta na gaki yo. I'm sorry, it was bad, brat. Mai, well, whatever. Mata karara o shuri shite saisei shite yaru sa. Again, body, I guess repairing will do, and revival will do the favor. We'll do the favor of doing revival. Shuri, that's just repairs. Yeah, mending, repairing. So again, we'll do repairs of this body, and we'll do the favor of doing revival. Kono no ga. Boy, they say this every time. The robots are really quite naive. Kono no ga hakkai sare nai kagiri fujimi daze. This brain, to the limit of it not being destroyed, it's immortal, or I am immortal. That's usually when someone shoots them in the head. Doda Dai Shucho, ore o wasureta no ga un no tsuki da ze temo ashimo demai. How is it, or how are you doing, great chieftain? You forgetting luck, or no, forgetting me. Forgetting me was un no tsuki.
Hello there.
Hello there. Something about fate or luck. Un no tsuki. End of your rope. You're at the end of your rope, forgetting about me, and then we've seen temodashimo demai, not able to do anything. There's nothing you can do. Yakamashi, shut up. Geshuku nin me, you lodger. You renter. Shut up, you renter. And me is adding contempt there. Meiteru wa, as for Meiteru, lightly perched on the rubble. Tetsuro, watashi nara daijoubu. Tetsuro, if it's me, I'm fine. Meiteru. Are o mite. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh. Eihei mo mina kakashi ka? Even the guards, everyone were scarecrows. Eihei. Palace guards as sentinels. All right, we're down to 5 pages. Daishuchou wa dare mo shinyou de kinakatta no yo. Dare mo ne. As for the great chieftain, nobody with confidence kinakatta. To wear. Oh, it's kiru. To bear. To put on. This is something about not have. He didn't have confidence in anyone. Kinakatta no yo. He did not put on with confidence about anyone. Nobody. Dakara mi no mawari o ningyou de kazatte ita wake. And that's why around oneself with dolls decorating. That's the reason. That's the reason he decorated around himself with dolls. Because he didn't have confidence or trust in anyone. Oh, this guy ripped off the chieftain's head and is throwing it into space. What does he say it here? Omae nanka eikyū ni uchu no dokoka e tonde chimae. Someone like you, eternally somewhere in space, like fly off to. Basically, fly off into space and be somewhere forever. There he goes. Oboetero. I guess like I'll remember this. Remember? Washa. Fujimi da zo. I'm immortal. In space. Oboetero. All right. Ate so datta. Oh my, it was that way. Or well then, it was that way, or that's right. Tobichita kyūjou jutakudan o yobiatsumenai to taihen da. Okay, so like basically, oh gracious me, that's right. The flying and scattered spherical residence group, if we don't call and collect it, it'll be terrible. So basically, if we don't get all the residences back, it's going to be it'll be bad. It'll be terrible. Yobiatsume. That's just a call together. Kono shita ni control machine ga. Kono shita ni. Like below this, or yeah, this below, in this below, the control machine, dot, dot, dot. Or the control machine is like konoshita in this, below all this. 大首長の務めだからな、これは。The great chieftain's tsutome, is that service or duties? Because as for this, dakarana, as for this, because it's the duties of the great chieftain. Shucho no tsutome, the duties, the responsibilities of the chieftain. So, 新しい大首長が生まれたのよ。たった今。That's right, a new great chieftain is being born, or was born, just now. あの男の目的は自分が首長になることだったのかい? Huh? That man's aim, as for that man's aim or objective, oneself becoming chieftain, it was that event? He wanted to become chieftain all along? Atsumatte koi. Atsumatte koi. So come and collect, or come together, gather together. Geshuku nin domo yo. My lodgers, my residents. But again, like the renters, geshuku nin. Okay, I guess that's all the planets coming back. Oh boy. Let's read this first. いやー、住宅団が集まってきたぞ. Wow, the resident group is coming and gathering. So, that's Tetsuro observing as the planets the homes all come back around. There we go. Let's get a good shot of that. There we go. And then we get a bunch of panels. I think these are the last 2 pages. Yep. All right. Let's do it. Whew. Another long one. お前のおかげで俺は成功したよ. So thanks to you, as for me, did success. So I succeeded thanks to you. この恩は一生忘れないぜ. As for this debt, entire life won't forget. I won't forget this my entire life. またここを通る時があったら、ぜひ立ち寄ってくれ、待ってるぜ. Okay, so again, a time of passing through this place, if it happens, if it occurs, certainly tachiyotte. Tachiyoru. Drop by for a visit, short visit. Do that. I'll be waiting. Okay. あなたがその時も大首長さんでいったなら、寄せてもらうわ. Indeed, you, even at that time, as Great Chieftain, as Mr. Great Chieftain, if you're existing, I guess we'll receive a visit. We'll visit. She's basically saying if you're still the chieftain. Yeah, we'll come near. 寄せてもらうわ. そりゃそうだよ. As for that, that's right. Well, that's right. 俺は一生大首長だよ. As for me, entire life is the great chieftain. As for me, entire life am the great chieftain, you know? 誰にもこの地位を譲るもんか torareru monka. Okay. To somebody, this position yuzuru. How could I stand yuzuru? Passing? Yeah. How could I stand? How could I bear handing over this position to somebody else? How could I stand it being taken? 私たちがまた通ることがあっても、あの人は主張じゃない。誰かに主張を取られてるわ。Okay. This is Meituru talking about them. Again, passing event, even if that happens. So even if we pass through again, that as for that person, not being the chieftain, and to somebody, the chieftain being taken. Yeah, so will be taken by somebody, the chieftain. So someone else will have taken the role of chieftain, and he's not going to be chieftain. 苦心して手に入れた首長の差は長続きしない悲しい世界ね。Okay. Kushin. Trouble, diligence, hard work. So doing with hard work, obtaining the chieftain. As for the seat of the chieftain, obtaining by doing hard work, will not continue a long time. Will not continue a long time. As for the seat of the chieftain, it's a sad world, isn't it? We're trying to wrap this up now all on one page, right? The next page is the last one. 僕の心の中にも主張になりたい部分があるんだろうか? Here, wow. Even inside my heart or my spirit, a part that wants to become a chieftain, does it exist, I wonder? Wow. Is there a part inside my heart that wants to become chieftain? あの人と僕とは顔が似てる言ったから気になるよ。He's worried about it. 気になる. Concerned. Yeah. So, with that guy, as for with me, the face resembles. And so because of that, it's on my mind. I'm worried about it. We kind of look alike. So I'm a little bit concerned that there might be a part of me that also wants to become chieftain. さあね、それはあなた時代よ、哲郎。Oh, Shidai. Well, as for that, it's your Shidai. It's your dimension? No, I guess that's dependent on you. Or it's your circumstances. Well, kind of the same thing. It's dependent on you, Tetsuro. Wow. Okay. Fascinating. So here we go. Our last page for this chapter. The train is pulling away from the cluster. We get our closing paragraph. What do we have here? Oops. Kyujo Jutakudan. Okay, so the spherical residential group or complex or whatever. そこは一人の男が支配する. There we go. As for that place, a single man, one man, doing control. 小さな世界だ. It's a small, small world. そういう世界が宇宙には無数にあると旅人は言う. Okay. That's sort of a world. As for in space, without numbers existing, as for travelers, that's what they say. Musu, without numbers. Yeah, countless. Okay. So basically travelers say that countless similar worlds, those types of worlds exist in space. That are small worlds where one person does controlling. そんなところを支配して何になると哲郎は思う。で、何になると哲郎は思う。So as for Tetsuro, he's thinking, what does it become? Doing control of those sorts of places. Yeah, I guess. So Tetsuro was thinking about, like, what's the point? Nani ni naru. What does it become? Yes, we're not going to get anything specific. Oh, nan. Yeah, this doesn't matter. What does it matter? What does it become? Doing control of such a place, that sort of a place. Meitaro wa nani mo iwanai. And as for Meitaro, she's saying nothing. それがTetsuro ni wa uwan da. And that, with Tetsuro saying, or Meitaro saying nothing, as for Tetsuro, it was uneasiness. It made Tetsuro uneasy. All right. Wow. Again, such dramatic endings to these things. All right, that is the end of chapter 2. Next, we have chapter 3 of volume 8. Again, it might be a long one. We might have to split this into 3. We will see, and we'll see what the title and the topic is next time.